Shalom. Call the Hoya Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. With no respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. Just coming back at you again with another lesson through the power and spirit Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Kakadash. Barakatam to all sincere listeners out there. On a few aquas that are listening and learning, to y'all give sincere shalom. Like I said, coming back at you again with another lesson through the power and spirit Yahweh by Shem Al Shah. I don't have a title for this lesson, and I'm not gonna go into just one particular topic. But we are in some very exciting times, man. By us being in some exciting times, we did 2020 is the year of prophecy, man. As it was deemed by Apostle Tahar in the spirit, man. A great millstone. We see that the prophecies are coming to pass, man. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. And this is a exciting time to live in. It's a scary time, but yeah, it's an exciting time because we see that Yahweh Shem Al Shah is visiting the earth, as we speak. It's a very marvelous thing because we have been under the oppression of our enemies for far too long, man. And Yahweh Shem Al Shah, He's going to redeem us, man, from our enemies. He's going to deliver us. Mainly going to deliver the elect of Israel, out of the hand of the enemy. And the children of Israel and the children of Judah has been oppressed together over here in Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shem Al Shah is making his move, man. And he's going to redeem his people. But before that, this place, Babylon the Great, has to be taken down, man. And to start off with a scripture, this is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. And it reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt be called no more tender and delicate." And Babylon is going to sit on the ground. And how is she going to sit on the ground? She's going to sit on the ground via thermonuclear missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? When Yahweh Shem Al Shah is going to allow 200 million missiles to fly over here and to demolish this place, man. And who is these missiles going to be shot by, that you ask? Let's go ahead and get another scripture. And this is Revelation chapter 17. It's going to be verse 16. You know what I'm saying? And it reads, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For Yahweh had put in their heart to fulfill his will, and to agree, and to get a kingdom unto the beast, until the words of power shall be fulfilled." And those 10 horns which thou saw on the beast, these are the European Union nations that was under Babylon the Great, man, and they gave their power to Babylon the Great for a specific time. And now they're seeing that all these things are coming to pass, and they seeing that Babylon the Great is falling. All these nations, they are withdrawing themselves from Babylon the Great because they know that her time is at an end, man. And before they shoot those missiles over here at Babylon the Great to destroy her, it's got to be other prophecies that are going to have to take place. The elect, they still have to wake up, man. And to get and to prove that, this is Revelation chapter 7, and we're going to start at the top. Before these other nations shoot their missiles over here and make Babylon the Great set in the dust of the ground. You know what I'm saying? A couple of the prophecies have to take place, man. And this is Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. And it reads, "And after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree." Why? And then I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, "Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads." New Salaki for that. Um, and reason why this earth and the plagues hasn't went in full effect yet, because Yahweh Shem Shai don't want these plagues to go in full effect, because the elect of Israel have to be sealed. And how they gonna be sealed? Through the word of Yahweh Shem Shai, through the prophets, man. And when a elect hears the word, in Yahweh Shem Shai gonna wake their spirit up and have them to repent and come back unto him. You know what I'm saying? Before this place be taken down, the prophecy has to take place. In other prophecies, like the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, and Jacob's trouble, and then you have World War III. You know what I'm saying? It many more prophecies have to take place before then, before these other nations shoot their missiles over here and to destroy this place. And we're going to read Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1 again. It reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg, uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy nakedness shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." And as for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, which is Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt be called no more. For thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. Why? Because this country, has polluted the whole earth with her ways and philosophies. And that's the reason why this daughter of Babylon has to sit on the ground, man, because this place has been called a great whore, man. And you see what's going on, because every country at one particular point in time, they want to be like Babylon, man. Everybody wants to come over here. Everybody wants to come over here and prosper. But now they starting to see Babylon for what it is, man. And they seeing that this place is coming to an end, man. You know what I'm saying? This place, it will not be healed, man. And it cannot be healed. You know what I'm saying? This is Jeremiah chapter 51. And this verse 8, you know what I'm saying? It reads, "Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, and so she may be healed." Verse 9, this is the point. "We will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed." Why is she not healed? "Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies." Because Babylon the Great has a heavy judgment. They have a heavy judgment that they have to pay for, man. And that judgment is too great than this country can pay for it. So now, Yahweh Shem Shai is pouring his wrath out upon the earth, man. And he's saving Babylon the Great for last, because he has a special judgment for Babylon the Great. Even though we see in the page are coming over here in America, but yet you know, the special judgment for Babylon the Great is going to be the via thermonuclear missiles. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come over here and they're going to destroy this place, man. And that's for, and also that's for you wacky tacky Christians out there. We talking about we need to pray for America. Guess what? America is not going to be healed, man. And we told you that time and time again that this place is not going to be healed. You know what I'm saying? It's been prophesied in the scriptures by Yahweh Shem Shah that this place is not going to be healed. So all your prayers about Babylon the Great, praying that God will heal Babylon, heal America, is not going to happen, man. This place is deemed to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It's deemed to be taken down, man. And, you know, for you people out there that sitting there, you talking about, oh, we need to pray for Babylon the Great, we need to pray for America. Yahweh Shem Shah not hearing your prayer, man. This place is meant to go down, and it's going to go down in a violent manner. The same way that this place will build up in violence, it's going to go down in violence. And we're going to prove that too. This is Revelation 18 and 21. You want to get straight to the point. You know, you can read Revelation chapter 18 for those just waking up in the truth. You know, it talks about Babylon the Great, but through the spirit, Babylon the Great is America. You know, because all other nations benefit off her. But we're going to just go to the point. This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. And it reads, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And this city Babylon the Great, aka America, is going to be thrown down with great violence. And that great millstone is the thermonuclear missiles. And the sea is, you know, represents the people, man. Because everybody that left here after Yahweh Shah, the angel beam of the elect, everybody else that left in Babylon the Great, they're gonna be destroyed by these thermonuclear missiles, man. And this place will build upon violence, you know, killing the people, the tribe of Gad, man, which are the Native Americans, man, that was already over here. That, you know, Esau Edom came in and they allied their peaceful to the Native American, but then turn around and slaughter their people, man. In the same way that this country was built on violence and bloodshed, the country's gonna go down in violence and bloodshed, man. We just read to you Revelation 18:21, and we're gonna read it again. And it reads, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And this place is going to go down in violence, man. Just like it was built up in violence, it's going to be thrown down in violence, man. And then that's for you wacky tacky Christians out there. You know, you're talking about we need to pray for America, and all the hands need to join together and pray for America. You know, y'all on a new world order crowd. You think that this place is going to be healed. This place is not going to be healed, man. Because it's deemed by Yahweh Shem Shah that this place is going to go down in violence, man. Why it's going to go down in violence? Because Yahweh Shem Shah is going to avenge all the blood of the prophets on Babylon the Great, which there's a verse up in Revelation 18 and 20. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the blood that y'all shedded, you know, over here in this place, especially the blood of his chosen people, which are the Israelites, which it consists of you Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? All the blood that was shed over here, especially of the Most High chosen people. You know, the land got to be cleansed of that blood, and we're going to prove that in the Old Testament, that's the book of Numbers, chapter 35 and 33. And it reads, So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. And who been shedding blood over here in the land of Babylon the Great, aka America? You know, mainly Esau, even so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? He shed the blood of our people, which are the Israelites. He shed the blood of most high chosen people over here in this land. And this land cannot be cleansed, but by his blood, it's gonna be shed. Because you go back in the book of Genesis, Yahweh made it very clear. He said, whoever shed a man's blood, by man, his blood is gonna be shed, man. And Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna shed a lot of blood over here in Babylon the Great, man. You know what I'm saying? And these devils continue to shed more blood, man, and they won't stop until y'all try to take them out of power, man. And he's gonna shed their blood over here, man. And to prove that Yahushua is gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? This is Isaiah chapter 63. You know what I'm saying? And all this gonna take place, even though it's around the world, but mainly Babylon the Great is gonna get the harsher punishment because it has the children of Israel and children of Judah over here, man. And we're being oppressed over here together. You know what I'm saying? And that reason why this country's gonna go down in violence, man. This is Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1, and it reads, who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in its apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, that I speak in righteousness, mighty to save. And they're talking about Yahushua when he returns back here upon the earth. And he's going to take down this wicked kingdom, which is ruled by Esau, Edom, so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to be taken out of power by Yahushua and the host of angels. Verse 2, it reads, wherefore thou art red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. And I had trodden the wine press along, and the people that were none with me, for I tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. And that's going into, Yahushua is going to come back and do a lot of killing, man. His clothes are not going to be literally drenched in blood. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about he's going to come back and he's going to do a lot of killing. And majority of the killing he's going to be doing is going to be over here in Babylon the Great. Via them laser beams, man. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be taking a lot of people out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of killing that's gonna be going on down here. You know what I'm saying? Especially, he's gonna take down the other nations too. You know what I'm saying? But we focus over here on Babylon the Great because this is where majority of the wickedness reside at. All the unrighteous decrees, unrighteous laws that they're passing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Great judgment gonna have to come on this place. That's the reason why we always tell our people, to come out of the ways of this society, man. Because this society is pretty much done for, man. And you got to be Bobo the fool to still want to pray for this society, which had our people in oppression, man. And our people, they love their oppressors, man. And it's a damn shame they got to know a death by pain on this side. Because they don't understand that these people are not our friends, man. They are enemies. And we have enemies, especially in Babylon the Great. We have enemies on top of enemies over here. And for you people to sit back and to tell me we need to hold hands and pray for America, Babylon the Great, you're crazy, man. Because Yahweh Shema Shai is going to throw this place down in great violence. With that, I want to give all praise, glory, honor due unto Yahweh, Shemi Al-Shai, Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle Elsa Great Millstone. Another respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon, Yahweh willing. Shalom. Ababa Ball. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.